2022 Subaru Forester Turbo redesign, towing capacity. In accordance to a number of options, the best 2022 Subaru Forester got a rumor in the prior, which it is no lengthier in creation. It seems like there are a couple of automakers who searched for a specification of the Forester in certain a number of car displays and got an agreement utilizing Subaru regarding America to produce some sort of car in this line with cars. The actual agreement seemed to be cancelled thanks to be able to Subaru connected with America's refusal that will offer the actual vehicle. Right now there are gossip that Subaru with America contains no purpose of establishing the particular Forester in addition to have absolutely no purpose of generating it at all. One supply promises it is yet another rumor with the Far East in order to find to the American industry. Subaru of America business is not going to individual a production line making the actual 2022 Subaru Forester as a buyer spec. Rumors this way are not unusual with buyers. Nonetheless, if a spec was presently constructed and by one of the big OEMs like GM or Chrysler, they might more than likely take place responsible for making the artificial. There is no resistant this particular car had not been in creation. Gossip will come from just about anywhere and can destroy someone's reputation just as very easily as whether it had been correct. So, if you get a rumor, you should really take care of the provider, and should they decline to offer information, you ought to be careful. It is not unconventional for a company to change their brains on a spec as it is developed in reaction to changes in the marketplace. This is why it is essential to check numerous options to your car demands. Therefore, if you want to buy a new Forester for the initial time, check many options of the car just before you make a selection. If you are nonetheless uncertain about how to get a great deal on a brand new Forester to meet your needs, you must analysis a number of options and get a sense of just how much they can price. You may find that a new Forester is with your potential. What you have to get from 2022 Subaru Forester. Each the Toyota RAV4 and also the 2022 Subaru Forester will be wonderful compact vehicles. Simply because equally have been fresh remodeled for the purpose of 2019, that they sport more recent modern technology than some of their rivals. These kinds of are two wonderful SUV, and their part by aspect dissimilarities are modest. The Toyota very easily victories out as it pertains to cargo place powering the chairs, and it might pull up to 3,500 kilos, which is 2,000 even more than the Forester might handle. Any Subaru Crosstrek is undoubtedly the Forester's small sibling, and it's a great select when you really want to trim one's buy price by way of with regards to $2,600. The actual exact same engine abilities equally sports utility vehicles, although the Crosstrek is not going to really feel almost any peppier, regardless of analyzing a lot less. The particular 2022 Subaru Forester is usually the SUV with 5 seating. At the start, the chairs are roomy and own a great perspective of the highway. The actual back again seating is actually one for this roomiest within the class in regards to legroom, and the large starting rear entrance doors make admittance and also leave of a wind. This base model comes along with towel covers along with manual chair changes, but swankier treatment options such as perforated leather-based chairs, warmed car seats in lines, as well as reclining rear car seats are accessible. At this time there are a pair of complete packages connected with latch car chair connections for this Forester's rear outboard seating. Any center seating features your tether hub and exclusively one reduced anchor, nevertheless you can use a secondary anchor through the surrounding seating to create a comprehensive establish. 2022 Subaru Forester specification. The particular Forester incorporates a fabulous 2.5-liter 4-tube engine that can feel enough in many driving scenarios. You might not be burning up rubberized using this 182 HP engine, nonetheless you is certain to get fantastic gasoline consumption. The particular regular constantly varied automatic transmission is mainly tranquil, but it sometimes is gradual to reply. A mid-non-hybrid, the actual Forester is usually a person of the many gasoline productive compact SUV. It will get 26 mpg during the area and 33 mpg regarding the road. This is specially well known once you consider the regular AWD process. This Subaru has a high posture, its 8.7 of soil clearance is actually one of any maximum in all the class, but any Forester in no way is like your lumbering SUV. Rather, its sleek dealing with can feel much more like just what exactly you'd get by using compact cars, for instance the Subaru Impreza, along with the particular Foresters guiding along with brake pedal tend to be reactive. How much the 2022 Subaru Forester price? Store rates to get the 2022 Subaru Forester from regarding $25,500 in order to $35,600. This unique range is pretty standard for a compact SUV, even though it really is worthy of remembering this Subaru's regular AWD method causes it to be a greater importance.